In an era of sophisticated spiritual deception, looking for a physical mark is no longer enough to protect your soul. You must learn to recognize a pattern, a frequency, a presence. The world offers a flickering light, but there is a fire that does not fade. Today, we uncover an ancient blueprint hidden in Book of Isaiah that activates true spiritual discernment right now. Stay with me, because what you see after this may change how you interpret everything. Many believers are exhausted, not because truth disappeared, but because noise multiplied. Opinions travel faster than wisdom. Emotion masquerades as revelation, and spiritual language is often used without spiritual substance. The modern mind is trained to search for visible signs, symbols, labels, external indicators. But deception rarely announces itself. It imitates light. It imitates peace. It imitates authority. Surface discernment asks, what does it look like? True discernment asks, what spirit produces this? This deeper lens was revealed long ago in the prophetic vision recorded within the Bible, a sevenfold expression of the Spirit of the Lord. That forms an internal compass stronger than any external warning. The problem is not lack of information, it is lack of spiritual sight. And sight begins within. Isaiah describes a unified spirit, expressed in 7 dimensions, not separate forces, but one divine presence, revealed in fullness. These attributes form the architecture of spiritual perception. 1. The Spirit of the Lord, the foundation of awareness, not information, presence. Discernment begins when awareness shifts from self to God. 2. The Spirit of wisdom. Wisdom is applied truth. It reveals long-term consequences hidden inside present choices. In a culture of rapid opinions, wisdom moves slowly and sees clearly. 3. The Spirit of understanding. Understanding penetrates surface meaning. It reveals intention beneath appearance. Where culture reacts, understanding interprets. Together, wisdom and understanding expose counterfeit insight, knowledge without depth, conviction without transformation. This is why the sevenfold spirit acts as a shield. It does not merely inform, it aligns. 4. The Spirit of Counsel. Counsel is divine strategy. It answers not only what is true, but what must I do next? Human logic analyzes options. Spiritual counsel reveals direction. It brings clarity. When decisions carry weight, when paths diverge, when uncertainty overwhelms. 5. The Spirit of Might. Not force, not aggression. Might is spiritual endurance. The strength to remain aligned when pressure intensifies. It is courage without noise, stability without rigidity, power expressed as faithfulness. When counsel shows the path, might gives the strength to walk it. Together they transform discernment from theory into action. 6. The Spirit of Knowledge. This knowledge does not originate from observation alone. It is revelation. Insight that exposes hidden motives behind appealing promises. It answers questions the world cannot articulate. Why does this message attract me? What spirit animates this movement? What fruit will this produce? Knowledge reveals what appearances conceal. 7. The fear of the Lord. Often misunderstood, this is not terror, it is sacred awareness, holy awe. reverent clarity. When awe returns, perception sharpens. When reverence deepens, confusion weakens. This final attribute completes the restoration of spiritual sight. Together, knowledge and holy awe become the ultimate filter, distinguishing divine presence from emotional imitation. Spiritual blindness is not healed by more data. It is healed by alignment with truth. Discernment is not merely studied. It is cultivated. Here are practical steps to activate this sevenfold awareness. 1. Shift from reaction to stillness. Truth speaks most clearly in quiet attention. 2. Pray for attributes, not outcomes. Seek wisdom, understanding, counsel, might, knowledge, and holy awe, not merely solutions. Free. Test every influence by fruit. Does it produce clarity or confusion, peace or agitation, alignment or fragmentation? 4. Prioritize presence over proof. External evidence informs. Divine presence confirms. When these attributes are welcomed daily, perception changes immediately, noise loses authority, fear loses urgency, counterfeits lose attraction. The weary regain clarity. The confused regain direction. The searching regain sight. This is the difference between chasing light and carrying it. The world does not lack brightness. It lacks truth. Discernment is not fear of deception. It is intimacy with reality. The sevenfold spirit does not merely protect from darkness. It reveals what is eternal. And when authentic fire burns within, counterfeit light cannot compete. If this message awakened something in you, remain attentive, remain discerning, remain aligned. Because in a darkening world, true vision is not found by looking harder. It is found by seeing differently. If you're seeking deeper spiritual clarity, subscribe for more biblical insight into discernment, prophecy, and spiritual growth. Comment below. Which attribute do you need most right now? Wisdom, understanding, counsel, might, knowledge, or holy awe?